Olivia Hill, John Yabes, and Alyssa Poteet. All right, for those of you that just walked in, this is the Comedy Forum live podcast. So we are recording. This is an interactive podcast. So if we go off on the subject and you have something to interject, let's go. Let's go. So we start with 3 topics, but sometimes we never end with those 3 topics. And what I did not warn the 3 comics who came up and performed tonight is that I also take notes on your set.
No.
And that's actually where we start. So,
Wait, we didn't take notes on your set, Pepper.
I didn't really do a set. So it's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Notes
okay.
like a stand-up teacher would, or
No.
notes like things to riff on.
You know, things that I've got questions.
Okay, sure.
I've got questions. John Yabes, when it comes to eating ass, did you start with salt or did you try pepper? Did you try like sriracha? Did you try seasoning salt, garlic salt? What was it?
No, it's just like like when you eat anything and it's like unseasoned, and you put salt in it, and then you're eating it, you're like, you know what, this might taste good like on an asshole. Think about seasoning. It's not like I was eating ass and being like, it'd be great if there's some salt on this thing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I should have been. Maybe that'd been a better. I was literally eating food and I was like, eating ass would be better with salt. And I think that's just a fact. Are you guys eating shit unseasoned? Like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? Motherfuckers.
I love how you're like
I get
salt and
natural sweat
seasoning.
salt, so I get you, man. I get the natural sweat salt from ass. I get you, dude. I get it.
Yeah, but there's so much better types of salt though than like just natural salt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just saying salt from my ass.
It's like garlic salt.
Like that Himalayan pink salt. You know what I'm saying?
Hot salt.
Sage on the ass.
Sage, yeah. You gotta come in like an Olive Garden waiter. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
It depends where she is on the roster, I think.
True that. Now you are eating clean ass though, right? Not just like willy-nilly ass out there.
I just assume everything's clean.
You're gonna die. Don't drink out his cup. Secondly, Yabes, you said that the Jedis were stolen from Asia. Like
The concept.
the concept.
Yeah.
Okay, please explain.
They're just samurais.
Okay.
They're samurais. The force is like the Bushido code. Like,
I thought samurais were like hired by,
yeah, they're hired, but like.
except for the whole money concept, they're exactly the same as samurais, right?
Yeah, but samurais were also more effective. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Samurais are also real.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah. Are you defending Jedis right now? Because we all know Jedis never get shit done. That's why they always fucking lose.
I don't know what I'm defending. You said you want Asian Jedis. I want Samuel Jackson to come back with like Black Panther Jedis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to flow with you there.
Wait, as in there be samurais in the Black Panther franchise, or suddenly Black Panthers in the...
I mean, Star Wars. Okay, all right, sorry.
I mean, they're both Disney entities at this point, but
I forgot for people that are a certain age here. Black Panther was a movie. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real life Black Panthers. 1960, all wearing
All the
black.
white people go,
I'm talking about those Black Panthers.
Right, but which franchise do you want them in?
Yeah. In Star Wars.
Okay.
I want them just fucking up white people in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the white
that movie would end so fast.
I like how all the white people were excited about, like, oh, Black Panthers? Black Panther in Star Wars? Samuel Jackson will come in and be like, Wakanda forever? Is that
Different one. All right, we'll switch it away from the racial. But this is still technically racial. Yabes, you were talking about the Avatar movie, and I have to ask you which race of Zoe Saldana do you want to have sex with? The Avatar blue ones, the green Gamora, or just regular ass Puerto Rican from Jersey?
Probably her big blue form.
Big blue form? That seems to be the normal
I let
deal.
her crush my head with her ass. That's all.
Yeah. Would you pour salt on her tail?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know.
Travis is dad.
You sir with the full goatee right
Yes,
there.
yes,
Which Zoe you hooking up with?
The green one.
The green one?
Sure.
Okay.
It's like I'm. The guy's like,
Have you ever
Zoe
seen?
Saldana.
Have you ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Okay, the green one.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
we're
alright,
talking
yeah,
about.
He's like, just.
She was also one of the big blue avatars, but
Yeah, I
You
didn't
could have
see
said
that.
you didn't know what he was talking about, but it said he just lied. Like,
Improvise, he yes and it.
Like-
it's part of the race war. I was ready for it. All right. And then lastly, and we'll go to the other comics, but Yabes was in the military. And that's how I know we're going to lose World War III. This is the agent we got in our military.
That's true. They let anyone in now. Do you
The
know
other
guys
agents
know
are going to fuck us up. Plain and simple. You see them dudes in Korea marching? Yeah. We're not going to make it.
No, hell yeah.
That's just how it's going.
I'd give it up
Yabes is
so
like, yeah,
fast.
I lose.
Yeah. I'm like, China, they're over there.
Are you an iPhone or Android guy?
I got an iPhone.
Oh, you're going to lose.
All my cousins are in the sort.
That's what all the Android people say. You're like, boo.
My favorite thing about Alyssa Poteet
Oh, no.
is that she uses the term bitches like a 90s rapper. She was like, you bitches and these bitches over here, and these bitches at the abortion clinic, and these bitches over, and these bitches, yo.
It was on my mind because none of the dudes here had any bitches. I can't stress it enough. Me and Olivia were in the corner like, are we safe? I don't know. There's no women here. Where did they go?
This is a safe space. We're good. Now,
You said that like it was a liability claim that you have to say. Like your lawyer recommended you say that.
I wouldn't let anything happen to y'all. I would. True story. We've had incidents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't say that in front of the cameras. You're running a business, Pepper. We can just lie.
What? Let's see. Our first month open. No, our second month open. We completely ended up canceling the comic
Yeah.
because he was being creepy to women.
I love that.
So, yeah.
And Crystal is still in the Laugh Factory. Stand up comedy this training.
It's real. I'm a girl dad. I'll fuck people up.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
But I am a creeper though. You gotta work on your gaze. You gotta work on your gaze when you're looking at people.
Like,
I can check
oh, I
out.
thought you meant like gays, like,
No,
slay.
gaze. No, you were talking about the gaze of how you like look at people.
Yeah, you know, I
It's
haven't,
creepy. No.
I haven't been yelled at into submission enough to like learn.
Real dudes can check out every woman and within 5 seconds be like, yep, got it.
I get, it's in the periffs.
Kanoa,
Like in
can you
your-
watch the bar, please? Or Madsen, one of y'all.
Does one of y'all want to bring me a drink too while we're watching?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Ooh. Can I get a tequila Sprite, please?
Asking a lot
Okay.
of tequila.
Is that asking a lot? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'll just
Speak up,
cease to
Yabes.
exist.
Oh, can I get a tequila on the rocks too then?
Can we just get a small cooler up here, please?
Madsen, will you grab me big wave?
Yes.
Olivia?
I'm okay, but thank you.
You
I'll take
skinny
a
bitch, I
deuce.
love you.
I'll take it to the
I said you
honest.
skinny bitch.
All right, last up on Olivia.
Thank
Take
you.
a shot.
Frozen sperm. That's interesting.
Frozen sperm.
Yeah, you were talking about how
Freezing my eggs.
your eggs and your parents are from the World War II.
They're not from World War II, but that's what people think.
He just checked out during your
Yeah,
set.
I was supposed to take notes on everyone. Yeah, Yabes' notes are so in detail that
They were.
and then as soon as women start speaking, it's like, oh,
Like, my period, my period.
I'm bleeding, Okay, fuck, I gotta take notes on this.
Look, to be honest, I'm not fucking either one of y'all, so why are we even here?
What an honorable booker. Neither of us had to fuck Pepper to be here. That's like one of the good guys.
Pepper's got no pictures on
Yeah, my wife won't let me have bitches, but.
Aw.
I keep trying.
Yeah.
I like to just imagine Pepper just watching Olivia set and being like, oh, World War II, yeah. Her dad is Ben Affleck and an anime girl, probably.
I do like how she was just completely staring at y'all to see if you laughed at her jokes. That was very passive passive.
We're used to it.
Awesome.
Really
And
checking
then
each other.
lastly, we need to know your white boy rapper's name. His rap name. We need his rap name.
Oh, I don't know if I can give that out while there's a camera recording, but I'll talk to you on individual show.
Okay, we're gonna have to make up names then. What is her white boy
Yeah,
rapper's
someone give me
name?
my white boy rapper's boyfriend's name.
Pepper, why did you think we didn't want this recorded?
So incriminating.
Oh well.
Like, little trust fund.
Oh!
That's nice. Batman?
I like
She's
Little
all
Trust
right.
Fund,
Yeah, Little Trust Fund. Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Any other pitches from the writers' room?
Low top Jordans? Small
Wait,
low
okay,
top
I don't-
Jordans.
I'm not even trying to throw shade. I'm just curious. Are these a collab?
Yeah,
Adidas
right.
and Crocs?
Adidas and Crocs, yeah, goddamn right.
That's fucking amazing.
Adi Crocs, yeah, got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Very underfoot, yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're so flat that my Crocs are platform because I'm cute like that. But those are nice. Those are fucking. But you can't go sports mode with those. You just gotta be chilling all the time.
No, I don't know, I grill in them.
No, but you can't be like ready.
I'm
You can't put the
45,
strap
that's what the athletic shit I do now is grill.
Grill? What are you grilling?
Whatever's.
Are you using a cedar plank with your fish?
No, we're not doing all that.
Dude,
thank you so
nah. I'm just gonna
Appreciate
insist
that.
on still
Well,
talking about
thank you.
cooking.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, nice fellow white lady in the back who I made mad. I know we have no solidarity because all we do is hate each other, but I appreciate you for the drink. You make me take back what I said. Wow, that's strong. Okay, wow. Woo!
Yeah, I semi-trained a bunch of comics to work the door and be bartenders.
Semi-trained.
Yeah, that's why you're about to choke on your drink.
Semi-trained choking. That sounds like the reason we had the liability talk. Semi-trained.
I like how Pepper was like, instead of like having employees, it's like, I just train the comics.
I was trained all the comics. Why don't the women come back?
It's like tonight you have the perfect opportunity to be my doorman. Can I pay you?
My back door man.
Hey, time out. Y'all work in LA. Don't act like you've never seen this before.
Now you read that.
Don't worry, the exposure will catch up with you.
Exposure to my.
Yeah.
You get it.
All right, our 3 topics for the podcast. The first one is lost submarine.
Oh my.
I think we knew on Sunday when they first announced that a submarine was going to look at the Titanic that it wasn't coming back. At least I did.
Yep.
It was like, oh, we lost communication. Oh, they did.
Dead fact.
It's plain and simple.
Hey, you know what's cool about that though? It's like, think if you're like the shipwreck, the Titanic shipwreck, and you're like, you didn't know, but like 100 years from now, you're gonna claim about 5 more people. Isn't that gonna? I think that's the greatest comeback.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
That is.
Like you think the number is set until 100 years later.
So you're saying that Leonardo DiCaprio, as he was on that
He's just clawing for that piano top. Just.
He was hanging onto that door, and she let him go off that door. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you back, bitch." And then later, she got her billionaire great grandson.
Yeah. I'm gonna get your ancestors, bitch.
I honestly just hope that people, like, 'cause, you know, everyone's talking about it, everyone's coming together, everyone's making funny jokes, like this is the worst sub incident since Jared Fogle. Everyone's having so much fun with this shit. And I just hope that we take the lesson away and people just start to wake up and realize how fun it is when billionaires die. I hope that that's what we're getting from this news story. We get all, like, people out here fighting about politics and whether or not Joe Biden is gonna die because he falls all the time and shit, and it's just like, what, like, we could all come together and be like, wasn't it fun when all those billionaires died? Let's do that again. Let's make a sequel. Let's get after it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm with it. I wonder how stocks were performing after that. Those guys are like, they paid like several million to go into this guy's backyard project.
But they didn't pay enough. Like, you could have just, if you're a billionaire, you could have chartered like a U.S. Navy submarine that wasn't built in someone's backyard.
Right, that part. And also, like, there's gonna be like fucking 5 times at least the millions of dollars it's gonna take in taxpayer money for search and rescue for fucking shriveled up, exploded bodies that we know are already dead that no one gives a fuck about. So like, sorry.
Remember that next April when you pay your taxes.
Yeah.
Shriveled
Don't pay 'em.
up imported bodies.
Yabes, you have the best strategy for paying back your taxes someday.
Does he just not do it?
No, with the dump truck.
Oh yeah, that's just my pettiness. Sometimes I'm just like, because I don't think there's
I
any.
hope it happens.
I don't think there's any specific laws on how you can pay your taxes back. So like, I always wanted to like, just return it in like bags of pennies, just like chop it up at some IRS building and force them to take it. You know.
I hope we can make enough money for
You know, like, what's funny about that sub thing too? I'm just like, listen, you can give me millions of dollars, and I can find interesting ways for you to die too. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Yeah.
outsource that shit. I'll do
If
it.
anybody wants to jump in my Ford Expedition and go check out the bottom of the Alawite, we can do
Olivia
that.
That's
volunteers!
where my body will be. Thank you for caring about me after I go.
Just wanted to see Olivia Hill's remains one last time. Dude, like, no, but people are really, like, losing their shit. Like, my roommate knows that I'm here in Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like, I know y'all live here, and so maybe you're numb to it, but, like, a beautiful vacation destination. We're here for, like, 4 days. She calls me, and I'm like, hi, is my dog dead? What's wrong? And she's like, do you have the time? Can you listen to my submarine wreckage theories? And I'm like, we're kind of like trying to get out the door to go seize the day in Hawaii, but like, sure, like I got a couple minutes. And she was like, oh, I think it'll take at least an hour. And I'm like, what are you talking about? People are going full blown.
I just like to imagine, because like those 5 dudes on that submarine.
Mhm.
I wonder what point they were just like going down in the submarine and being like, oh dude, we're gonna get so much pussy out of this.
Do you think they fucked each other when they realized they weren't gonna make it no more? You think they?
No, I don't. Is that?
On the real, I think that thing after like 2 hours just went.
No, yeah.
Oh, you don't think they saw it coming?
I don't think.
Because they knew shit was going wrong. Like they knew it wasn't good. No.
That shit was going wrong when I actually started looking up like the designs and like all the issues that they
It
had
was insane.
with this company, and I'm just like, oh, they didn't make it all the way to the Titanic.
Nah.
I'm just,
It was a challenger.
it's just like, oh yeah, well, it's run by a PlayStation controller. I was like, oh, see, you know how hard it was to get PS5s last Christmas? I'm like, no, they're done.
John Yabes was an engineer for the Navy's in a submarine, and he was explaining to us all the shit that they need, and I'm like, it didn't look like that in the little picture.
There's a guy who does like the Nat Geo little adventure stuff, and he was like, yeah, we tried to film an episode on them, and we left.
Oh wow.
It was like there was nothing ready for prime time, and that was like a year and a half ago, and I was like, oh yeah, they did.
Oh, wow.
As soon as I saw, like, you didn't make the Disney Channel, oh, you gone.
It was on Disney. Oh god.
Yeah. If you didn't make Disney Plus, you dead. It's just not gonna happen. Next up, we've got Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude,
Yeah.
I saw this online, and that's a real thing that's
And
happening.
there's a real thing.
How are they
so-
going to battle?
I don't know. So I saw a few months ago, Mark Zuckerberg had started training MMA, and then
Jiu-jitsu.
Sorry.
exactly.
He would do jujitsu. Out of all the martial arts, just the fucking gayest one. Yeah, thank you. Right. It's just,
Let's wear pajamas, grapple.
yeah, grapple. You want to roll, bro? And they gotta wear the stupid outfits too. Like, you can't just like kill a man. You gotta look stupid while you do it, like a 5-year-old doing karate. Like,
So I guess there was some text message thread of billionaire tech boys going on, and some shit talking started to happen, and Zuckerberg
can
goes.
we read it? What kind of shit talking? Was it
Yeah,
good?
I wasn't reading through all that bullshit.
I feel like that would be the juiciest part.
Yeah.
Watching Mark Zuckerberg and watching just a couple of like super nerds roast battle each other.
Yeah, so Zuckerberg was just like, tell him to meet me in the cage. And Elon goes,
Like BDSM style or
yeah.
what?
And Elon goes, just say where. And so then today, wife beater Dana White got on the horn with both of them. It was just like, he was like, yo, I'm used to smacking bitches up. You bitches want to smack each other up? He was like, yeah. So I guess it's a real thing. So now they're trying to book up, they're trying to make this happen. And I'm here for it.
Are they just gonna like
I have like the least funny take on this, and I know I'm just so jaded from Los Angeles, but I'm just like, I guarantee, I'll bet someone $50 tonight, they're gonna broadcast this on the metaverse. And it's just one publicity stunt.
Yeah.
This beef doesn't exist. They're just like, no one wants to get on meta, no one wants
It's
to do
just
the bubbles on
CGI
media.
generated versions
Yeah,
of them.
like, it's
They're
just,
gonna be in that stupid little truck that Elon Musk made, where it looks like a kindergartner made a Tesla truck. It's like, oh yeah.
They're gonna do that. Do you ever see the robot car fighting ring on? I think it's Netflix.
Yeah.
That like people
Yeah.
like the nerd cars with like the claws that shoot
Oh.
fire. I hope they fight like that. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
well, who do we think is gonna win?
I
Say,
don't know.
yell it out on the count of
Elon.
three. 1, 2, okay.
I'm sorry.
There goes public forum.
I think it's gonna be like that time that Screech fought Greg Brady,
Yeah.
and only 6 people in here were old enough to even. Oh, it was TV nerds, and it was garbage. It was garbage. Yeah.
I'd pick Mark. He seems like a psychopath, like a legit.
Both of you guys.
No, Elon.
They both-
No, like Elon was Elon's big goal is like he wanted to be funny in Twitter. Wasn't that his entire goal?
He
in
wanted
life?
to be funny in real
Like
life. He
Mark
tried
Zuckerberg seems like
stand-up.
Mark Zuckerberg seems like a legit psychopath.
Right.
Have you met stand-up comedians? They're also legit psychopaths who are
No,
kind of violent.
Listen,
She's like, excuse me, I'm right here.
but then Mark Zuckerberg didn't he like buy an island here or something like that? Doesn't he like
He
own
don't
an
buy
island?
an
It's like a quarter of Maui.
Okay,
Yeah.
group poll. Who do we think he's fucking on the island? I don't think it's. I don't think
Kids.
No, it's not kids. He doesn't have the like the psychopath swab for that. It's got to be goats or something.
Chickens. It's chickens. It's their own chickens.
He's got a weird bird vibe. I feel
Well,
that.
like, do you remember when Mark Zuckerberg was in front of Congress and like he didn't even seem like a human being?
He didn't blink.
Like I'm putting my money in that guy. You know, I feel like Elon doesn't know what he's stepping into the ring with. He's like,
So who y'all taking in the audience? Zuckerberg, make some noise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
None of the above.
Elon Musk, make some noise. All right. I guess
those
it's like,
are people that pay for Twitter who fucking shit for that.
Stock, yeah.
Don't kill my hero. What am I supposed to do with $8 every month?
all right. And lastly, before we get out of here, as we start the open mic portion, I have to ask comics from LA, how do you guys feel about Matt Rife? He's actually at the Blue Note tonight.
Do we have to give a fuck? Because people ask me that. People have asked me that like 5 times in the last week, and I'm like, I haven't heard any of his shit. I hear he does a lot of crowd work. I hear people like, he doesn't do great jokes, and he's just so pretty. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, okay, like you got, like we get it. You can get lip filler, and I guess that's hot now. Like, I don't know. Like, do we think he's hot? First of all,
No.
no.
Yeah,
He
you so
looks
That's what's
weird.
tired. No.
You could Dr. Pimple Popper his fucking mouth. It's fucking gross.
I want to hear what the ladies feel, because every guy is just like, oh, fuck it, he's not that funny. It's just like, okay, so.
Yeah, 'cause
you're-
he fucks.
You're just a comic who doesn't do anything.
And like we established, all the male comics who were here earlier, no bitches. Like, yeah, you hate Matt Rife. You would.
All right, since no women want to talk. To me it wasn't surprising because Matt Rife has TV credits and an agency, so like him going on tour is not like a surprise at all.
Right.
You know, like, so I don't know. You know, I mean, to be honest, I didn't the only thing I saw of Matt Rife was like when he was on Wild and Out, and he touched Zendaya.
Wait, he was really?
Yeah, and I thought
Wait,
everyone was
consensually or unconsensually?
No, he did some preview, like he's trying to grab her
How
face or
dare
whatever.
he disrespect her?
And I thought that's what people were angry about, but then people were like, He's going on tour! I know, it's not that creepy thing you do with Zendaya.
Oh my god.
It's because he's going on tour making millions of dollars.
I
Probably.
hate him. How dare he?
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be that. He's like, you fucking touched Mary Jane. You don't do that shit. That's Spider-Man's girl, you know?
Right? Oh my god.
That's why I hate him.
Wow.
Touched Zendaya in a weird way.
I'm old and I have a daughter, and we watch Zendaya on like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. So
Yeah.
now, as like a gorgeous woman, she creeps me out. I'm like, I
Right.
feel like dirty uncle. I'm like, no.
Right.
Turn the channel, get this bitch away from me. No way.
Remember's like something inside me has become a flame.
No way. She has a scar on her face or something. Something.
Are you telling me that these girls might turn into beautiful women instead?
Yeah.
I love when men have daughters. They become human beings again.
Took me 32 years. That's his life. All right, who's hosting open mic? Nico Butler. All right, we're gonna get these chairs off of here, and then we're gonna bring up Nico
Thank you,
Butler.
everybody.
And
Pepper, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys. This has been the Comedy Forum. Every Thursday we film a live podcast here. Normally we start earlier, but since y'all didn't show up late, shut up. It is what it is. Thank you guys.
Yay!